Okay, Joy, right here, key of F. All right, so when we say bass hand, F and D, right hand, A sharp, D, F, and remember, and rub off of that A flat or that G sharp to that A. So, and then you'll go there. So on your bass hand, while you keep your pinky on that. So right there. On the right hand, we got C, F, A. Left hand, A. And the E flat or the D sharp. And then we go, God. That's going to be A sharp, F on the left. A sharp, D. And G on the right. God's great. And you're going to stay there while you say, God's great joy. Back to the 3. And so you're going to be playing the A and the F, A, C, F on the right. So, God's great joy. Right there on your 3. And so you'll be A and E and G, A sharp, C sharp, E on the right. And then, joy, joy, joy. Here we go, God's great joy, joy. Right there. And then, there it is, joy right here. Joy. And so on the right hand, left hand, you got just the D right here. And you got A, C, and F on the right. Joy. Joy. Right there, we got the 2. And we got the A and the F. And on the right, we got B, F, and A. And then we do this little move right here over the 2. That's what you do. All right, and what is that? That's E minor, first inversion, which is G, B, D. And then we go down, F sharp, A sharp, D sharp. And then we go F, A, and D. So, and that's, so, joy, well, joy, then joy, then joy. So it's be in that time like that. And then down in my soul. So you go back to that same chord, but down in my. So in is gonna be that A sharp, D, and G. My A, C, F. So down in my soul, and that's gonna be C, A sharp, D, and G on the right. And then back to the 1. Sweet. And then, right, sweet, beautiful. So when you go to that 3 right there, A and D sharp, beautiful. And that's going to be F major root, F, A, C, B flat major or A sharp major, first inversion, D, F, A sharp, and then F major, second inversion, C, F, A. So when you go to that 3, so beautiful. And then so saving joy. So yeah, right there. So F, B flat, or F, A sharp, and D. F, A, C. So say same thing. Be joy. So going down like that. So say B flat major, F sharp major. And then when you go to that, you're going to that 3 right there. So say V. and then oh joy, joy in my soul. All right, so now I use this chord right here, but you can still use the B flat major or the A sharp major, D, F, and the A sharp. But I like to put that G in there with it from the 2. So you said 2, da, 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 da. So 2, 3, 4, 4 sharp 5. So the oh joy. That's how you. And we're going back and forth between these chords. F major, second inversion. So oh joy. So oh. So you're gonna hold that chord when you get to that 4 right there. And run it on up in that bass hand. Oh joy, joy. And then you go to B flat major or A sharp major root. And stand with that 5 and the C. In my C major root. And then so. Yes. So oh joy, joy in my soul. And then we play. So right there. Now you can double the bass. You can do it like that, or you can just do single notes, which is, and then back to your 1. So from the 3 flat, 2, and then the 1. So now right here, you're just playing C and F, B, then F, and then B flat, and then F, and then back to the chord right there. So R. But yeah, go straight into it like that. Or you can double the bass note by. So by doing that, those 3 right there. All right. Now, basically, you just play that whole thing even through the verses as well. So make sure you do that through the verses. Yeah. So joy, joy. And so you'll play that same thing through the verses all the way through, even when they're singing the verses. Now, when they get to the end part, it's like the lily of the valley joy. So that's how you do it. Just so saving joy. Just going back and forth. That's how you're doing. Is going back and forth. Now, if you want to add a little bit more spice to it, you can, instead of playing the major chord, you can play this chord right here, this minor 6 chord. C sharp F. Now, that's what you play with the 2, 3, 4, 5 progression. So when they get to that part, I would recommend that you play that right there. You know, that part. But you could. Either one won't break the song. Or like that. The lily of the valley joy. And so you stay right there at your. Now, what they do is they do a repeat part where they turn it around. So right there. So they play up the 5 right here with CFA, and that's the C major chord, and then the over that B flat, and then right here is a C minor. Second inversion though, G, C, E flat, over that A, and then go to that D, which is a 6. diminished seventh chord right here. And then whatever they're saying at that part. Whatever they saying right there, you just mimic them on that part. And then you just, oh, joy, joy in my soul. And you can end it like that on that part. All right.